Today, we are looking at the Indo-Greek kingdoms, the foreign rulers who took over the key regions after the fall of the Mauryan Empire. In this video, we will look at how they came into power, who their most important kings were, what they contributed culturally, and how their rule eventually declined and was replaced. When the Mauryan Empire collapsed in 2nd century BCE, a power vacuum opened in the northwestern part of the Indian subcontinent. Into that space stepped the Indo-Greeks, also known as Bactrian Greeks, descendants of Greeks who had settled in Central Asia. These Greek rulers came from a region called Bactria and gradually expanded their influence into what is now Afghanistan, Pakistan, and northwestern India. The first major Indo-Greek king who began their expansion was Demetrius I. He led invasions into India, pushing into the Punjab and beyond, establishing Greek rule in territories that were once part of the Mauryan domain. His campaigns marked the real beginning of the distinct Indo-Greek political presence in the subcontinent. One of the most famous Indo-Greek rulers was Menander I, often known by his Indian name Milinda, who reigned roughly between 165 BCE and 145 BCE. He made his capital as Sagala, which many historians believe corresponds to modern-day Sialkot in Pakistan. Menander, in particularly remembered for his close relationship with Buddhism, according to tradition, he held a long philosophical dialogue with the Buddhist sage Nagasena, and his story recorded in a text called the Milinda Pana, the question of Milinda. During his reign, he embraced Buddhist ideas and his court became a center for Buddhist scholarship. The Indo-Greeks were also pioneers in coinage in India. They introduced high-quality coins with portraits of kings inscribed in Greek script and later bilingual ones that included local scripts like Kharoshthi. They were first in India to widely issue gold coins, which was a significant shift in economy and trade practices of that time. Their coin design blended Greek artistic style with Indian motifs, showing how culturally fused their rule became. Their influence went beyond politics and money. In art and architecture, the Indo-Greeks left a lasting legacy. Their presence helped foster what could become the Gandhara school of art, characterized by a mix of Hellenistic Greek realism and Indian symbolism. The hybrid played a key role in the development of Buddhist iconography, especially as sculptors began representing the Buddha in human form with draped robes and realistic anatomy. But Indo-Greek rulers didn't last forever. Their decline came through a combination of constant warfare, internal division, and pressure from other emerging powers. Over time, several of their territories fragmented, and local Greek rulers competed with each other for control. One of the major forces that replaced the Indo-Greek was the Sakas, nomadic tribes from Central Asia who began to dominate northwestern India. The Sakas' incursions weakened Greek power regionally. After them, the Parthians, originally from Iran, also asserted control in some parts, though their influence was relatively brief. Eventually, the Kushanas, originally from Uaz tribe of Central Asia, became the dominant power in the region. Under rulers like Kanishka, the Kushans controlled large swaths of northwestern India, Afghanistan, and Central Asia, becoming a major force in trade and religion. The Indo-Greek legacy, however, continued long after their political decline. Their coins remained in use and their culture and artistic influence persisted in Buddhist architecture and sculpture. They played a very important role in creating the fusion of Greek and Indian tradition that shaped future art, religion, and culture in the region. In short, after the Mauryan Empire fell, the Indo-Greeks stepped up and established powerful and culturally rich kingdom in northwestern India. Under kings like Demetrius I and Menander I, they blended Greek and Indian political, economic, and religious tradition. Though their dominance eventually faded under pressure from the new Central Asian powers, their influence continued to resonate in Indian art, religion, and culture long afterward. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video of the Indo-Greek period, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what other post-Mauryan dynasties you want to learn about next.